Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I wanted to do a quick budget recap for our March 6th paycheck before I move on and budget out for our March 20th paycheck, which is tomorrow. And as you guys know, I like to budget and do these videos on Thursday nights because paycheck or payday is on Fridays. So might as well get it done on the same day since I'm working on it anyways. So yeah, I already have everything all filled in. So I'm just going to go over the numbers with you guys. Starting with our income, the only other thing that was added for our income that was unexpected is our insurance reimbursement check, which at first we didn't know exactly what we were getting reimbursed for because I thought everything was all covered, but it turns out that our ER visit that we went to for my 3-year-old, we ended up getting charged for that. So or getting billed for it. So that's what the reimbursement check was. So that kind of evens itself out. And then we also did transfer from our savings number 2 to cover a transportation, not a service, but we did replace my car battery for my 16-year-old car. Battery finally gave out, so we went ahead and just bought a new battery. We were charging it before at AutoZone because over there they let you charge it for free, but we've been charging it over there for a while now, and it was just time to get a new battery. So that's what that is. And then as far as our bills goes, the only thing that didn't go as planned is our dentist. We were going to pay $1,900, but we went ahead and just paid this amount, which was $300 less, because my husband did tell me to expect a lower paycheck amount for our paycheck tomorrow, which is March 20th, because he does owe back pay for some union dues that he didn't pay for when he was on disability leave last year. So he gave me a heads up. So wanted to make sure we have a little bit more money in our account to cover the paycheck. Also, with this flight and hotel, we had booked this as soon as we got paid, I think the day after, and I wish we would have waited. This is for our Hawaii trip. My cousin is going to be getting married in September, but given this whole coronavirus thing going on, I don't know how long it's going to last. So I'm hoping we'll be able to get a refund, or at least get to postpone our trip. And down here with our variable spending, we have an actual leftover amount of $1,861 compared to our budgeted amount of $1,164. And for our food budget, we did go over. We didn't go crazy hoarding or anything like that, just our typical groceries. And it was crazy out there. My husband told me it was nuts. And a lot of this has to do with eating out. We've been getting takeout, so we're okay with that. Transportation, it is a little bit more because we did buy my vehicle battery as well as windshield wipers for both cars. Household, we did spend a little bit more as well. We did order some things on Amazon. Thankfully, it was in stock. Got some things for the kiddos, went over a little bit there. My husband's allowance was less because since he actually hasn't been to work, his ankle's been, I don't think it's fractured, but it's sprained. And so he hasn't been going to work this week, so he hasn't been spending his allowance. My husband's not a spender. He only really spends at work to eat out, or he'll eat out with this coworker. I didn't spend any money. I think that's kind of a first for a while. Fun and events, we've only spent $11, which was on donuts, which to us is fun. And miscellaneous, we did go a little bit over. And so compared to our budgeted amount, we did spend $142 over. But then again, we did use up our savings money for our transportation. So, and this is the first where I had actually added everything up to where it matches completely. It's only off by a penny, and I've never had that happen to me before. Usually there is something that I've missed, or that I'm off by like a couple bucks, but this is the actual amount that we actually have left over. minus the penny. So in our checking account, this is how much we have left, $1,012.48. And then cash we have remaining is $6. So it totally matches up, and that usually never happens. And then a couple of notes that I had on here as I was writing down was the check from our reimbursement, health insurance reimbursement, and then my husband gave me a heads up that his paycheck for tomorrow will be short. So that is pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you in the next one. Have a great day.